Not a personality drama, it's simply how the boundary gets policed. Receipts, people have them. You don't win consent for war by presenting evidence and being tested on it. You win consent by making refusals socially punishable. That's why Starmer can hide behind procedure, because the culture is being trained to treat procedure as weakness rather than the minimum standard for sending people into danger. Another far more credible journalist, Peter Oborne, has publicly praised Polanski for clarity and leadership and courage and has said he would guess Polanski speaks for the majority of Britons. That matters because it breaks the easy dismissal line that this is just a niche protest view. Oborne, for the sake of clarity, describes himself as an old-school Tory, so it's not political either. It does add a different kind of authority to the withdraw the permission, hold a vote demand, though. And it points to an audience reality Starmer's people understand, even if they won't say it. Britain does not have an appetite for another Middle East war sold as a clean, limited operation, because they never, ever have been. You can see it in the speed of the pylon and the speed of the defences. When a government's confident, it doesn't need to keep repeating the same words as its whole case. Starmer is leaning on that word defensive because he doesn't want to say the plain sentence out loud, that he's just offered the runway, for as long as it takes. Doing another Blair. Those were Blair's words, weren't they? For as long as it takes. Another eminent journalist worthy of the name is Jonathan Cook, and he's put the law and the politics into one blunt line, saying you cannot join defensively a war of aggression, because it makes you an aggressor too. And it's a simple matter of fact, isn't it? People can argue about language, but the operational question is a lot simpler.